Hello everyone, welcome to this episode. Chun battled all night, found the boy's soul, struck a bizarre deal with the spirit lady, and had his soul transferred into the boy's body. From then on, their fates were intertwined. When the boy grew into a big fish, he could return to the human world and be reborn. Chun happily took the little fish home. A long-lost smile lit up her face as she eagerly awaited the little fish to grow up and repay her for saving it. She wanted to name the fish, but Kiss had popped through the window, saying it's forbidden. But she'd keep it a secret for Chun. Q suggested a super cool name, Chun, which has something to do with thousands of miles of sight or something. Listening to Kiss' advice, Chun declared, "From now on, your name shall be Chun." That night, Chun had a weird dream where Chun turned into a big fish and the boy was frolicking on the water's surface. Her determination to resurrect the boy was steadfast, but little did Chun know her little schemes were about to cause big trouble for everyone. This season's heavy rain is a real bummer. The rain is so salty, I might as well be tasting salted fish. Chun traded half her lifespan to get the boy's soul back, only to discover that Chun could fly in the rain. How magical is that? She happily danced in the rain, only to have her secret fish-keeping hobby discovered by her mom. Talk about a bummer. Where did you put the fish? Threw it away? You really have no idea what you're doing. Chun rushed out of the house to find Chun, and just then, Q caught up, claiming she knew where Chun was. They arrived at the sewer and found Chun, but it smelled terrible. Q even stripped to dive in. Forget it, let me handle it. If we can't find Chun and you go missing too, we're in big trouble. At this moment, a woman claiming to be the spirit keeper appeared and explained souls are of two kinds. Good souls become little fish, while the bad ones turn into mice. Talk about unfair. She already knew that Chun was no ordinary fish. But looking at the handsome Q, she said she had a way to find Chun, but it came with a condition: dance with her. She led Q to a doll and said something deep. Boys don't just dance, they need to manage their little mice too. Suddenly, swarms of mice flooded the sewer, and before long, they found Chun, only he was barely alive. Chun anxiously pulled out Chun's flute and softly called for him, and Chun slowly opened his eyes. After that experience, Chun realized her home wasn't safe anymore, so she secretly hid Chun in a well. But a curious child happened to encounter this scene as he approached the well cover, opened it, and saw Chun. He was so startled that he jumped back. It was really hilarious, haha. Then she rushed to tell the village leader, and the villagers came to investigate. It turned out that Q had discovered Chun in time and brought him to a pool outside the city. The village leader immediately guessed this fish was special. Outside the city, the two finally sighed in relief, but then Q stumbled upon a strange coffin that was making odd noises. Driven by curiosity, Q carefully pushed open the coffin, only to have a poisonous snake jump out, giving her a shock. Consequently, Chun leaped out of the pool and tackled the snake, while Q bravely fought it. Gotta say, both were pretty courageous. Sadly, she got bitten by a deadly two-headed snake, and despite giving it her all, she collapsed. Seeing that, Chun quickly carried the poisoned Q and rushed to find her grandpa, who knew all about herbs. But alas, this poison had no cure. Upon seeing the child, Grandpa made a tough decision. He let Chun go out first, while he absorbed the stone poison himself. Seeing Q safe and sound made Chun happy, but she didn't know that Grandpa didn't have long to live. The next day, she found him lying in bed. She held Grandpa's darkened hand tightly as he advised Chun, "Everyone will oppose you, but as long as your heart is kind. Right and wrong are others' business, just follow your heart. Your grandpa will transform into a hawthorn tree, forever supporting you with Grandma." Grandpa passed away, and Grandma, who governed the birds, transformed into a phoenix to accompany him. That day, all the birds gathered as if Grandma. Since Chun was born from the spirit lady, she was born from the spirit lady, born from the spirit lady. Chun was born from the spirit lady, she was born from the spirit lady, born from the spirit lady. Chun was born from the spirit lady, born from the spirit lady. She was born from the spirit lady. This doctor, this isn't. This doctor, this doctor. Protect Chun. Q followed the spirit lady's orders to hide Chun in the icy river of the back mountain cave, and on the way back, she ran into an anxious Chun. Chun, knowing that Q had released Chun into the river, angrily shoved her aside and jumped into the river. Chun was knocked out by a sudden current, and a bunch of mice dragged her to the shore. What a coincidence! It turns out all of this was the spirit lady's plot. Darling, finally got you. With you, I can finally go to the human world. Just then, Chun swam over, pushed Chun back to the shore, and woke her up. Chun was thrilled to see Chun. Following the mice, she cast her magic to return to the surface by holding seedling. While searching for cues, I noticed the precious walnut in Chun's hand that originated from the lion eater. In the heavy snow, Q initially thought about cruelly throwing away Chun, but ultimately couldn't bear it and brought them to a temple. Watching the sleepy Chun, Q confessed her feelings for the first time. Truly touching. I grew up without her mom. Grandma raised me all by herself, and I became a little tyrant.